Hi, Jason Gaston here to Freedom Flipper, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Wholesaling Real Estate 101. But the first thing I want you to do before we get into the content of this video is I want you to go below this video and click on the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I always give a lot of great tips and tricks that you can use in your real estate business. And to get the latest videos, tips, and tricks, just click on the subscribe button right below this video. This episode of Wholesaling Real Estate 101 is about something that people ask me about and something I also use in my business, and that is how to use Facebook to find buyers and to network with other real estate investors. And I'll just give you a few tips on how you can do that. First thing you can do is start by searching for local real estate groups on Facebook. Just go to the top of the search bar and search for Tampa real estate or whatever area you're in. I actually am in beautiful Tampa, Florida. We're having beautiful weather here. So just put the name of your city and real estate, and then you'll look for, there's a thing at the top you can search where you can search for what you want to look for. There's for pages, for profiles, for groups. Click on the groups section there, and it'll show you all the groups that there are about real estate in your area. And what you want to do is start joining some of those groups. Not only do you want to start joining some of the groups, but you want to engage in the conversation on those groups. You want to like and comment and ask questions and answer questions and engage in what's going on that Facebook group. Next thing you do is after you start responding and commenting is, well, very likely some of those people will start requesting you to be their friend on Facebook. But another thing you do in the comments that you, in the sections that you like or you comment or you answer questions or ask questions, the people who engage with that post, go ahead and start adding them as your friend, because you know that they're interested in what you're saying, they're commenting on the same post, and they're probably someone that you can network with, and it's a great way to network and find buyers on Facebook. So join those groups, start engaging in the conversation, start liking and commenting, asking questions, and posting different things. Post things that you're doing in your real estate business, whether it's a house that you put under contract, whatever it may be. Start posting things like that in the Facebook groups and start engaging and adding friends from those Facebook groups, because they're a member of that Facebook group because they are interested in real estate. So start adding them as your friends, and maybe you can send them an inbox, say, hey, we're a part of this group together. I was wondering what you do in real estate, and I just want to see your friend request, see if possibly we can do any business together in the future. Just some kind of simple post like that, or comment like that, or message to another investor in the area. So start by joining local real estate investment groups. Then start engaging in the conversations. The next thing you want to do is let people know that you're a buyer and seller of real estate. So, well, how can I do that without just saying I'm a buyer? I mean, anybody can say that. Well, when you have a property under contract, you can use a service like Postlets to put that property on the internet, and then you can use a link from your Postlets account to post a link to your property in that Facebook group, and put something like, hot new real estate deal available in your area. And you just post it in those groups. And that way and it calls on Postlets, you can have your contact information. They can get maybe a link to your website, but they can go there and see the property you have for sale. And that helps you, first of all, identifies you as someone who has properties available for them to purchase in your area. Next thing you want to do is you want to go from just local real estate groups, because you'll find that not all of your buyers are local. Some buyers are national and even international. So what you want to do is go from local to start joining some regional real estate groups. And so instead of putting your city, put your state in and start joining some regional real estate groups. You can also join some national and international groups, and through that, and you can also start commenting and start engaging in the conversation in some of those groups, just to let people know you're there and that you're actively doing real estate deals. So the next thing you can do is once you've joined some groups, you've started engaging in conversation, you started adding some friends from those groups, you've posted your properties. Next thing you can do is post a link to your buyers list. Now, you can use all different types of services to get a squeeze page to use to link to collect names and email addresses of potential buyers that are in these groups. You can post a link to a squeeze page. We'll say, how am I going to get a squeeze page? Well, you can use an all-in-one service like FreedomSoft or something like that, where they have squeeze pages and a database and a place where you can send emails about your properties, all in that one place. What you can also do is just use a program like Lead Pages, where you can create create different squeeze pages within that thing, and then use an email service like Aweber to collect, for a database to collect those names and email addresses, so you can contact them and let them know when you have properties available. I know some of this is basic stuff. Some of you are more advanced than that, but I just want to give you some ideas of things you can use if you're not using Facebook at this time in your real estate business. So you can use things like that. Next thing, you want to be able to post to all these groups. And if you start trying to post in these groups one by one sharing, first of all, Facebook's going to say you're sharing in too many groups. This won't work. And you can do it, if you do it one at a time, it can take forever to share these in all these different groups. So what you can do is you can use a service like Hootsuite. You can go to hootsuite.com, and there for like $9 a month you can use Facebook and you join as many groups, and you can use Hootsuite to post your links to your properties, to post links to your buyers list, and you can post links in all those different groups using a service like Hootsuite. Of course, you have to schedule them out because Facebook will only let you share in so many groups. But that's a great way to find buyers for your real estate deals. And also, when you comment and engage in conversation in these groups, you also network with other investors, not only local, but national and international investors who are buying properties potentially in your area. So, these are just a quick few tips you can use. Join some real estate groups. Start commenting and engaging in a conversation in those groups. Then start posting links to your properties. And then after that, start posting links to your buyers list or squeeze page where you collect names and email addresses. So that way, when you have a new property that's updated, you can just send them an email to let them know about the property that's available. So yes, you can use Facebook to find buyers. I'll give you a quick example. Just a couple of months ago, I put a house under contract. And the day I put it under contract, I was just going to test it and see what happened. So I posted on my actual personal page, I posted a picture of a property I just put on. I said, just put this property under contract. Woohoo, excited about this. And within hours, 2 or 3 other investors that actually inboxed me on Facebook interested in the property, and one of those buyers actually bought the property. And we completed the deal in a very short period of time and made a nice return, a nice fee for our wholesale. So you can most definitely use Facebook as a tool to network with other investors and to add to your buyers list so you can more effectively sell properties in your area. That's just a few quick tips. Thank you for watching the video. Again, Wholesaling Real Estate 101, how to use Facebook to find buyers and network with other real estate investors in your area. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.